How are you all doing today? Although, this is, I think, your last period, but please show me some energy. Show me that enthusiasm. You are in a new class. Okay, fine. Who is excited about, coming to a new class, a bigger, higher class? Please raise your hands. Or actually just, throw your hands up in the air. Yes, we are excited. That's great. That's great. That is the kind of enthusiasm that I was looking for today. All right. Okay, all the mics are off right now. So, this is your English class, and I am your teacher, Jaspreet. Okay, and today we all have gathered here for speaking English class. We will be concentrating on speaking. Okay, सर इसको ठीक कर दीजिए. नहीं मुझे next slide दिखानी है ना. All right. So, can somebody tell me how does speak English? Why are we actually learning how to speak English? Anybody can come forward, take the mic, or switch on your mic and just tell me, what is the need of learning English? We are speaking in a native language. I mean, that's okay, I think. Can anyone tell me, why do we need to speak in English? Why do we need to learn that? Okay, can I have somebody from Aryabhat section? Can anyone please come forward and just tell me, why do we need language? Why do we need to speak in English? Anyone from Aryabhat, please? Aryabhat. You just come. She'll keep calling, na, unless and until no one will come. Just come on. Well, when we go in any other country outside India, there in what comes language is Right. See, so for some reason I couldn't see your face, but since I could hear you communicating to me, and that also in English. So, I got your idea what you are trying to say. Now I saw you. Thank you so much. What's your name? Okay. Thank you so much for this answer. So somebody has initiated this class. I'm very happy about it. So, bache, we learn English because English is now what? It's a global language. Wherever you go, there are local languages also, there are dialects, different dialects, people talk in various ways, or even in sign languages. Once upon a time when there were no languages, we were talking in sign languages also, right? So now this is the need of the hour, this is the need of this time, that we all should be very well versed in English. We need to learn English properly. Why? One is, it is a global language. Wherever you go, you have to communicate to people. So you have to talk in English, and that gives you confidence also. Okay. So what is English? Speaking or learning, what is English? It is a language, and learning or talking or speaking in any language, what is it? We say that it is a form of art. Now, why would I say कि language को learn करना या बोलना is an art? Why not something else? Why not maths? Why not science? Because what is art? Can anyone give me any definition? What is art? A vague definition? Anything? Yes, I can see a hand risen in Archimedes. Can you please come forward? First of all, please tell me, what's your name? Bacha, I think your mic is not on. Please switch on your mic and please tell me your good name. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
My name is Tanshi.
Okay, Tanshi. Okay, thank you so much, first of all, for coming forward. And now,
creativity of expressing something.
absolutely. Right. That's right. So, what is art? Art is, first of all, showing your creativity, or yes, that's right, Bache. Thank you so much. At this age, if you know that what art is at such a level that it is actually an expression, your expression, how you can express yourself. You must have seen different artists. They make different kind of, artwork. And so is learning or speaking in English. It is a form of expression, how you communicate with everybody, right? And now the question is, why do we even need to communicate? Why can't we just sit on our, seat or chair somewhere? And why do we need to communicate? Can anybody from Brahmagupta come forward and just give me a small answer? Yeah, I can already see a student coming. Hanji bache, why do we need to communicate at all?
We communicate to express our feelings. Or
Can you please repeat? I think you are a little too close to the mic.
we
Can
are we communicate to express.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I still couldn't hear you. Can you please come once again?
We communicate to express our feelings.
Yes, absolutely. We need to communicate. We need to, let the other person know about our feelings, about our emotions, about what we are thinking, so about our thoughts, right? Or any idea that we have. So we need to communicate in a very effective way. And what is the effective way of learning an art? It is by practice. It is having a consistency with your practice. All right. You cannot learn art or you cannot learn English, a language, or for that matter, anything just in, a couple of days, or you think, I will study for 10 hours and I'll learn this thing. No, there has to be a discipline, a consistency, practice on daily basis, right? So for that, I would request you all, and I would really appreciate if you all can start talking in English, conversing in English with your friends, your teachers, your parents. Okay. I mean, I don't expect, from the very first day you will all be always speaking 100% English. But how about we start with 2 or 3 sentences from today? Do you all promise me that from today, this is a new session, new energy, and now you have to learn new and bigger things, bigger concepts. So how about from today, we use at least 2 to 3 sentences every day in English? Who all is with me? Who all will do this? Okay, I can see a big hand in Brahmagupta. Everybody else, are you guys with me? Will you all be speaking in English from today? Even though it's just few sentences. Okay, that's good. So, bache, whenever we are communicating with anybody, please, I would really appreciate if I can see more hands. Chalo, koi baat nahi. In next class, we will start this again. So, let's do a little role play for today. Okay? What is a role play? Can anyone tell me? Or let me just tell you this thing. Role play is basically, I will be acting as somebody, the student will be acting as somebody, and then we will be exchanging dialogues. We will be communicating with each other to give. Okay, yes, Brahmagupta, what would you like to say, bache? Hanji, last student in center row, please come forward. I would really like to hear what you would like to say. Hanji, bache. See, this is what I mean by communication. We need to have a good, clear communication so that I can understand what you are saying. I guess you all are getting what I am saying, and I think there's something funny going in the class. Please, okay, tell me the joke. What is the joke? I also want to laugh. Everybody's laughing in Brahmagupta. What is so funny? Please communicate your joke to me. All right. Okay, then. So let's start with a little role play because I think we still have 10 minutes. We can do this. Anybody from all the students, anybody knows how to make a fruit salad? Let's say apple and banana. Simple fruit salad. Anybody likes to make? Archimedes, anybody? Okay, Euler, this rightmost line, the guy who is raising his hand, can you please come forward, बच्चे, corner में से? Euler section. Rightmost corner, can you please come forward? You just raised your hand. Can you hear me? Okay. Anybody else who would like to tell me how we make fruit salad? Simple sentences, just few simple steps. Okay, I have
Yes,
got
ma'am.
banana and apples here. Anyone? Okay, in Brahmagupta, I can still again, see a hand from Brahmagupta. Bache, come forward. And let's say I'm giving you a plate of bananas and apples. Now, can you tell me step by step, one by one, how can we make a simple good fruit salad? Hanji bache, I can see your hand. Please tell me.
Firstly, peel the banana, then cut the apple into pieces, and then cut the banana into pieces.
Very good. Then, okay, I have cut the apples, I have cut the bananas. Now what?
Now you put some, if you want, salt.
Right. Whatever topping, salt, pepper, whatever we would like to put, we can put that. That's good. Then,
Then serve it in a plate.
that's good. Thank you so much. What's your name?
I'm Ritik.
Ritik. Okay. I think Ritik really needs a, hand of applause. Thank you so much, Ritik, for telling us. See, but this is a, no judgment zone. You just have to come up and say there is no right, no wrong here. Okay. So, like how beautifully explained, now we all know how to make fruit salad, right? So, whenever we are replying to anything, we are telling about the steps of anything, or for that matter, whenever we are doing any kind of communication, we should always start with a structure. Depending on the kind of communication that we are having or with whom we are having, we should have a structure. For example, like just now Ritik explained how we make a fruit chart, all his steps were perfectly structured. Just that you can always start. These are the steps I would like to tell how I make fruit chart. So we take the fruits of our choice, we cut them into pieces, we put them in a bowl, and then we put salt or we do any kind of topping. Okay. Now, okay. I have got these two pens. Let's say I'm a shopkeeper. Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, it's departure time now. Time is over.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay, bacho. It was a very short meeting for today, but we'll be meeting in future. Okay. So from today, everybody is going to talk in English, at least 2 to 3 sentences every day. All right. Okay, then. Thank you so much. Bye bye. I'll be seeing you again. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.